Hey guys, today we are going to be looking at the cyber debates. As you can see on the PowerPoint there, we're looking at a debate, and so we're going to be looking at different contentious, debatable topics. So first of all, let's talk about what a debate is. A debate's not something that it's just two people arguing. It's actually a very respectful, logical way to express two differing opinions. Find some sound, reasonable, reputable sources for information. And that means I don't want you going to somebody's blog post and be like, hey, this one guy said blah, blah, blah. We don't need to know what one guy says. We need to know what are the statistics? What's the reality of the case? Don't worry about having to come up with all this stuff off the top of your head or find it all today. We're going to be taking several class periods to go through and look for some of this. So this is the opinion form. This is in the packet that I've given you guys. On the opinion form, you'll go through and you'll say who's presenting, the date and the topic, and then what were you convinced of, what worked well, what maybe needs some of this. So let's run through some of these topics here. This is on another one of the sheets that's in there. There's kind of a rundown of some of these questions. How about this one? You guys are going to like this one. Do parents have a right to screen your emails, text messages, or monitor social media? What do you think? Yes or no? Do parents have the right to do that?
Sure.
No.
Yeah.
No? No?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. Let's hear from the no. Who says no? All right, why do we think no?
That's creepy.
It's creepy. It's your parents. They're just checking out. It's kind of weird. Some of the parents are like, of course I've got the right. I've paid for that phone. That's my phone. This is one that I know a lot of your folks probably, and some of the other teachers perhaps. Is Google making us stupid?
I think lazy, not stupid.
Lazy but not stupid. Everybody agree that's making you lazy? Everybody's in agreement. So I'm going to make a list here for our assignments, and we're going to go through, and I will randomly assign each of you, put you into the groups, and we can head over to the library or down to the computer lab, and then we can get to researching some of this. Okay? Any questions so far? Cool. Okay, let's get to it. Our next group that we're going to come down, we're going to have the group that is debating, do we share too much information publicly on social media? We're going to have coming down ladies Delilah and Desire representing the con side. If you'll come down, and then Jordan and Ahmad, you guys are going to be doing pro.
Hello, I'm Jordan. My name's Ahmad, and we are representing the pro side, and it is about how social media can also be good, not just bad.
Okay, social media, it's a positive and a negative, both ways, but it has more positives than negatives.
It can be used as a way to communicate with your family who lives overseas, and I mean, it's more than just a phone call. As for me, I just recently found out my sister is getting married over social media. I didn't get a phone call knowing that, so it just gives out more personal information, I guess you could say, in a good way. It'll show the percentages of what is usually found on social media. So usually we have pictures, which is most of it, like Instagram and Facebook, you're always going to have pictures. You have your opinions. People like to express their opinions a lot.
Overall, social media is a great way to connect with the people globally, all around the world.
Okay, good job on the pro side, guys. Ladies, we're going to have you take 5 minutes. You're going to present the con side.
Hello, my name is Delilah Farrell.
I'm Desire Bailey.
And we're here for the con side on information publicity on social media.
It also said that everything you post on social media, whether you delete it or not, is permanent. So me saying something about him can haunt me 20 years later, again, affecting my jobs or affecting personal relationships with people. And we said that using social media site breaks down trust. So you have so many fake sites that people don't know what site to trust, or what can I believe on social media anymore.
All right, good job, guys. I appreciate both the pro and the con side. Class, is there any questions that you have for the group? Can you go ahead and present that one? Yeah.
How do you know if they're broadcasting or not? Because sometimes the government might want to keep it private, you know?
So I believe that normally information that is true will be on news sites. I don't think the media or like the news broadcasting will post false information. It's kind of part of their job to put the truth out there.
All right, good questions. Great. I really appreciated all of your participation with this with this project. I think we've all learned a lot from each other, a lot of different viewpoints. And again, whether or not you agree with the position that I assigned to you, I think we've all done a good job of representing each side fairly and being able to find sources that can back that up. And I'm sure that you guys will also find a way to integrate all of these news articles and news sites into research projects in the future. So good job there, guys. I appreciate you taking part in the cyber debate project with me.